welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Alan. The Force reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And it's Stoyakovic missing. Back to Edwards. Over Paul. Edwards' shot is good.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Now here's Paul. And it's Davis with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Love outside. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And the court vision from Kevin Love. He is so good at finding open teammates.
Here's New Orleans. Paul looking around. Pass to Stoyakovic. On the wing, Stoyakovic. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 6 points.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Stoyakovic. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stoyakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
And here's Garnett. And Davis pulls it down. Paul outside. Now Stoyakovic. Great open look there.
Timeout.
He has 5.
And you have to admire Stoyakovic's confidence, sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Timberwolves trail by 3. Garnett wide open. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Garnett with it. Now defended by Randall. Near the three-point line, it's Love. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To halt the run.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not... And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The putback. Davis on the follow.
You're just beating everybody to the board. Using his length, his skill set, the big fella Davis getting it done.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Stoyakovic.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Number 23, Jimmy Butler.
Pelicans leading by 10. Paul outside. Lets it go with a three. And Peja Stojakovic hits from deep. Stojakovic has got a couple of threes now in the first for New Orleans. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Randall. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Randall's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Stojakovic with the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting with a couple. Comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Towns wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Towns for 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Outside Stojakovic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves trail by 19. Down low. Edwards looking it over. Back to Towns. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. It's rebounded by New Orleans. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Towns with the bucket.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Edwards making a statement.
Boy, when Towns is moving the basketball, guys, the floor opens up for him. The defense has now got to respect passing and scoring.
Pass to Stojakovic. Beyond the arc. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Back to Towns. Three-pointer. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, Cat answers with his own 3, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Back to Towns. Over Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pelicans leading by 17. Driving in. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Davis has got 20 points.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
All right, now with your dance team, let's make some noise.
Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. Kicks it out to Love. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Holiday gets the bucket.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
It's West with the drive. And a missed layup. Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to Cassell. Back to Love. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Cassell. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Now on the court. Anthony Davis, Zion Williamson.
Now Paul. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Davis gets a wide open look. And the Pelicans miss again. Timberwolves trail by 21. Edwards, no good. Paul outside. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's off from three-point range. Butler from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Garnett. Good on the bucket. Garnett's got 8 points.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Back to Stojakovic. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Stojakovic has got 20.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Love. Back to Garnett. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
And here's Stoyakovic. Here's Paul. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gugliotta. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Paul, right side. Outside for Randall. Back to Paul. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
And the Timberwolves call timeout. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Paul outside. Back to Stoyakovic. It's good from long range. Stoyakovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Stoyakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Outside for Randall. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Paul. Garnett with the block. To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
On the wing, Stoyakovic. On the wing, Stoyakovic. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Stoyakovic has got 26.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now. And when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Start. All right, this is come on and get down for your Timberwolves. Give them a hand, man. Your Timberwolves. Breakfast dance.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside, Ball. Pass to Stoyakovic. Ball with a wide open look. Nice shot from the wing.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Cassell. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint. Pass to Gugliotta. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Randall outside. Outside for Davis. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Love.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And here's Love from the arc. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been
66.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Edwards. And stolen by Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Ball with the bucket.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pass to Edwards. Now Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Butler. Here's Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Timeout called Pelicans. Minnesota making a switch here. Pelicans leading by 22. Outside for Davis. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Davis has got 27 points.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Arnett surveying the defense. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson with it. Butler covering. Pass to Stoyakovic. Now here's Ball. Back to Stoyakovic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Garnett. Buries it down low.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Holiday. Right side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Outside for Davis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 30.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williams.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Ball. And he drives in. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Outside, Stojakovic drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Garnett. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution due to the Wolves. Carl Anthony Towns.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williamson up top. Pass to Davis. Now Stojakovic. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Ball slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And Garnett with the slam.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Outside, Ball. 11 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony,